Imagine you are tasked with counting every single word in a library containing billions of books. If you assign this to one person, it will take them decades. Running this on a single powerful computer will crash the system under the sheer volume of data. The answer to this scaling challenge is MapReduce. We will dive deep into the technical architecture of this framework with Blackboard AI. Historically, we bought bigger computers to process more data. MapReduce shifts the paradigm to horizontal scaling by using thousands of cheap servers working in parallel. Data locality means we bring the small code to the data. We do not move petabytes of data over the network. MapReduce automatically detects hardware failures. If a node running a task dies, the master node instantly reschedules that task on another healthy node. At the heart, MapReduce is a programming model based on key-value pairs. The framework splits the input data into logical chunks. Each split is assigned to a separate mapper node. The user-defined map function processes the text. It emits each word as a key with a value of 1. The shuffle and sort phase is managed by the framework. It transfers all identical keys to the exact same reducer node. The user-defined reduce function aggregates the intermediate values. It then writes the final output to the disk. The system uses a master-worker architecture. The master node manages the jobs while the worker nodes execute the tasks. In the mapper class, we read lines of text and tokenize them. We then emit each word with the value of 1. The reducer receives the unique key and a list of all the counts. It loops through the values to sum them up and write the total. While modern frameworks like Apache Spark process data in memory, the core concepts of MapReduce remain the bedrock of big data.